Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Hi everyone. I am Waseem Anwar from Lahore, Pakistan. We are yet again back with an exciting and informative series of interview, starting with one of the most dynamic ladies in ONPASSIVE. You all must have seen her on webinars and events. A lady who possesses ample knowledge and carry a vision, a change in the lives of people. She is from Canada. We are lucky enough to get her learning and experiences. She is none other than Mrs. Naka P. Awili from Canada. Ma'am, we cordially welcome you are here. How are you?
Fabulous, Waseem. Salam alaikum.
Walaikum assalam.
Such an honor to be here today. I'm so thrilled and thank you for having me.
Thank you very much, ma'am. Thanks for coming. You gave me your precious time. It's really honor for me. So let's start the session. Um, Ma'am, my first question is, uh, uh, are you originally from Canada, or you basically originally from another country? So mostly people I interviewed like Charles from Cameroon, Comfort from Cameroon, Michael William from Jamaica, West Indies. So that's why I asked this question too. So
Yeah, thank you, Waseem, for the question. Uh, I am Canadian citizen, but originally from Togo. I
oh
think you have Togolese here already.
yes,
Togo is a very small country from West Africa, and uh, you have Ghana in west side. You have Republic of Benin in east, and then in the north you have Burkina Faso, they call it, and in the south we have a beautiful beach. So you have Atlantic Sea in the south. So very small country known for each really wildlife animals you can see. I will be I will be inviting you to Togo to see all these, you know, exotic animals like
oh
giraffe, lions. We have it all.
wow,
Safari is like a little safari, and Togo is also known by his famous soccer player. I'm sure you heard about him,
yes.
Adebayo. And then when you talk about Togo, people think about Nana Benz. It's a name given to this famous businesswoman who are specialized in wax fabric. So this is my little country and very beautiful white beaches. So thank you for asking.
Great, ma'am, excellent. Thanks for this detailed introductions. So, ma'am, when you came in Canada, you basically from Togo, of course, you said when you came in Canada,
When
you when you
I came,
yes,
yeah, I came here in Canada years ago. It's like, wow,
oh,
time times goes fast, right? It's like 20 years ago, I came here in Canada, and I first went naturally to Quebec, is French-speaking province, and then I moved to Calgary, Alberta, where there was a boom of petroleum. So since then, like 16 years, I live in Calgary, Canada.
great, ma'am. Ma'am, tell me about your family. Uh,
Yeah, my family, thank you, Wasim. Uh, I am from a big family, and I'm third in line. Myself, I'm a twin, and my twin sister still live in Togo. She's working there. I have another sister in England, and then the rest of them, they are all over uh, Togo. So very proud um, uh, of proud of my family. They all join on passive and supporting me. And then I live here with my husband for more than 10 years now. So happy family and also a partner of this business on passive.
Great, 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 ma'am. So your sisters and your family are also own Pacifians. That's thing great, great,
Yes, proud, proud, very proud on Pacifians.
great, excellent, excellent, ma'am.
Yeah,
Ma'am,
thank you.
would you like to introduce yourself where you have been working throughout these years? What is your expertise?
Okay, thank you for asking. Myself, I study graduates from University of Lome, School of Language and Business. It's called Village du Benin of University of Lome. So, and then after that, I work for many companies uh, in different fields. Like in back home, I work in cement. And then when I moved here, I worked for different company, insurance, healthcare, you name it. And then even multi-level marketing, all the business, I've been there. So today, uh, after after all this, I said, I've been working for other people, and then I decided to do something for myself. So I went back to school, and after my graduation, I decided to build a company, myself. So I'm really proud to be a owner and CEO of Telim Superfood. This is my company I built and still building. You know, it's not easy. It's been like 1 year I'm on it. So that's why I can really understand Ash Mufare, our CEO, uh, how it takes time to build a business. And mine is just small one. So I've been on it for a year now. It will be we will be distributing like health food, superfoods called superfood, like moringa, and a famous one right now, it's baobab powder, and so on, So yeah, thank you, Waseem, for asking.
Yes, thanks for this information. I know moringa.
Yes.
I use moringa. So,
Wow.
so that's why moringa powder. So yes.
Yes.
So
Yes.
it is good. It is good for health. I know.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
very good.
Yes.
And I will introduce you to our superfood. This is unique, baobab powder.
Yes.
So yeah,
So
that's another one you should try.
I think we'll discuss about this after a very long session about this powder and something. So
Yes.
we go to the next question.
Okay.
I would like to know. Uh, I would like to know about your own passive journey, including when and how did you join, and how it has changed your personal and professional life.
Wow. What a question. Anyway, originally, when I went to school, I was in a boarding school with nuns, religious people. So I keep that faith till now. So while I was building my company, so I kneel down. I am a believer. I kneel down and I ask God that I want something to sustain a, you know, a to sustain my life. And then I just went online and typed passive income. You know, as a believer, I know God will answer. And then when I typed the video pop up, and then it was on passive. So I was like, wow, you know, this is God sent, right? That's the answer of my prayer. And then I show it to my husband and I said, can you look at this one? And he said, wow, how did you find this? I said, online. And then we start researching. And then I asked other people in the field, and they confirmed that this is really great business. And then I jump in. I got, I just pick a name, a link on the line, on passive send links. So I pick one. And then since then, I keep searching. And I found a webinar. Uh, uh, I found another video. It was Charles song. I listened to it till the end. I'm like, wow. Now I have all my, the answers of my questions. And then after that, it directs me to a webinar, English webinar. And one day somebody was asking, oh, I don't speak English. Do you have a French webinars? And then they gave him the link. And then myself, I took the same link. And I found myself in a French webinar. And today I want to salute uh, Joseph Tala. So he was his webinar. So I start going there. I start creating my WhatsApp group, and then I start having a team and sending them to that French webinar, and that's how I started. And then one day, uh, one of my friends who I brought to the business, he shared the business with Orphe. Orphe, and then Orphe really said he could present this business, the way he see it, his way to present. It's really, really, really very good way, the way like African can understand, and really works. Really, since then, we've been doing webinars together, and after that, you know, I went to do some other things like teaching people how to create the YouTube channel and all this. So it has been really good journey. And I'm really, really happy and thankful for the dynamic team. Uh, you know, we have. Everybody is really committed. Everybody is willing to help, and really, really dynamic team. Thank you, everybody here. Thank you, Waseem, for asking.
Thank you very much. Wow, it's great journey you have on passive journey. Actually, I enjoy the this question. Everyone has own story. How he or she joined the on passive. It's amazing.
Yes,
So you talk about
amazing.
Mr. Charles Osong. He's one of the leaders who cleared many founders concept. So he's explained very well. And other leader Orphe, engineer Orphe. I have done uh, both leaders the interviews. You maybe you have seen these interviews. It was
Yes,
recently I did interview with Orphe, engineer Orphe. It was awesome session and very informative session.
yes,
So I request the people please must watch this session if you didn't see that this session interview session. It's amazing. and informative.
Amazing.
Yes,
Amazing. I watched that.
yes. Thank you very much. And my next question, how do you see on passive after launch, and how is it going to change the life of founder, customers and businesses all around the world? How do you see?
Wow. Hmm. Before uh, the launch of this business, I can see the happiness. Everybody starts saying thank you for sharing this, thank you for uh, introducing this, and it haven't launched yet. I can see on passive, like Charlotte said, a new sheriff in the town. It will be internet quick, okay? It will shake all businesses. It will shake, it will really positively impact people's lives. You know, right now, people are struggling all over the world because of this crisis. People are desperate. And I think this business will change people's lives. And, you know, uh, businesses, they will, in businesses, people will get the value they need for their business, because the product we will be having are really value speaking, it's much higher than any other product on the market right now. And I really think people will just, the choice is clear. The choice will be clear. People will just rush to, it's like bread. People will rush to get that bread, and it will change people's lives as well, because, sometimes it's not easy to go get uh, uh, staff. It's really difficult. And we have all these products like O staff, which can really help employers to get the best employees they need. And then like O counting, you don't need to go get a high qualified accountant. Everything is, automated. So it will give them as well, it will give them freedom to do, as our CEO said, what they love in life, freedom to help, to do what they love, to help other people, to lift humanity. That's how I see.
Excellent, excellent, excellent,
Yes.
ma'am. You explained very well, and
You?
ma'am, life is going to easy very soon to use these products. So it will awesome experience. We will see in first time in our life. So we are waiting for launch very anxiously. So soon we will eat the apples like Mr. Ash said. So, ma'am, you talked about Mr. Ash Mufare, the CEO of OnPassive, the genius, the mastermind of this project. Uh, what is your opinion about him? So, want to know your opinion.
Wow, what a question. My opinion. Wow. I think he's replacing Mother Teresa in this world. We know that Mother Teresa, she had a good idea, very good one, but she didn't have everything to attain her goal. And here we have Ash Mufare, who has the same idea, but he has everything it takes to attain that goal. And really, he's one of the best CEO you can have in the world. Very kind, uh, good-hearted person, human being. you can have. And I'm so happy and proud to think that somebody in this world can have that heart, thinking first, not about himself, but thinking first about other people before him, and see the sacrifices he's making. He doesn't sleep. I know what it takes to build a business. I know that. It's sleepless nights. You can sleep. You always on the go, and I can see him running everywhere. Staying late night for us to be happy. So for us to be financially free. And it takes, I don't know, the word are not coming, but I don't know which word to use, a strong one to to describe that man. He is a genius. He's a great CEO. Thank you, Ashmufare, for your sacrifices, sacrificing your family. It's not easy.
Yes.
Thank you. We really appreciate that. And really, thank you so much.
Excellent, excellent. You are right. I never seen a CEO before who talk about mutual benefit, talk about others, and he proved from his action. If you see, in 2018 he started the company, and the foundership price was $97. He increased the products, but he never increased the amount of founder
No,
price. So
amazing.
this is the proof of one thing. And second, recently he announced the package, how we will pay the package. He easy the package for founders. So
Yes,
he once he said in webinar, I always think how I can relieve the founders to buy the package. So he's no doubt, I never seen a CEO before like this. And recently he gave the idea of human founders, all. So many things we see. And normally when we join any company, so if a company add any additional thing, they ask for money, you have to
yes,
pay. But he never increased any price. So it's mean
no,
the his intention is not to get money from poor people. His intention is to relieve
help.
the people. That's
Yeah,
amazing. uh, I think
amazing,
and
amazing.
yes, so hats off to our CEO, Mr. Aj Mufare, and we should thankful to him. So ma'am, we have seen many products of on passive. So what is your favorite product and why you like it?
Wow, what is my favorite? They are all good, As a businesswoman, I have some product I like. Uh, in personal life, other thing, I think all the products are made with heart, and they're so good product. But right now, I have my webinars. We have our webinars, and I would like to see O Connect, my first product I want to see. Yeah, because I'm not really, really satisfied um, of Zoom. Many challenges using that Zoom. It's not easy. So I would like to see O Connect coming really quick. And but my favorite is Academy, Academy. Uh, in Africa, mainly, we need that. Really, we need that because I can see all these kids. Sometimes, like I'm from North, and before we had the university in my region, people have to travel to the south. okay? And then when you have nobody in the South, you don't go to university. So I believe there is a lot of countries or there is areas in Africa, they still have that problem. This is North and South, but what about East? There is no university in the East. There is none in the West. So we still have a lot to do, and I think that product will change people's life. And then, education is number one in, every life, everybody's life. So when you're educated, the door is open, for everything. So for that, I really like that academy. And my second, third one is Obless. You know, we can't wait to have that Obless and bless other people, and we're really looking forward for that. And believe me, it will change tremendously people's life.
So ma'am, you talk about Oblast. So, how Oblast will impact on human life? So, it's an amazing product. I think uh, this is first priority product for every founder. So, how do you see?
Yeah, I remember, it was because our CEO treasured that product. It was one of the, the first product he launched. You know, it shows how much he cares about other people and how much he cares about that product. So that product will help us lift other people, lift humanity. He always say that uh, our goal on Pacifian is to lift our people. Maybe we have everyday, bread, and there is many people in the world, they don't even have, daily bread. Some people go sleep empty, stomach. So I think with that product, we will really make a difference in people's life.
Great, great, ma'am. Ma'am,
Thank you.
we all have seen the massive marketing campaign ran in Dubai and Burj Khalifa. What do you think about the impact it has left on overall standing of on passive? And did you feel any kind of change in terms of people coming and asking about the company?
Wow. That campaign is the best one in the world. I never seen something like that. You know, when people, uh, the whole Dubai is like, overwhelmed. Everywhere you go is on passive. This is incredible, and the impact will be very, really huge. We heard people, we have some family in Dubai, they didn't know about this one. They just called, oh, what is this one? And people came back. You told them about the business, they never care. And then when they see this campaign, they're like, wow, I didn't know it was something big like that. And then they come back and can you tell me about that company you told me about again? So that's the impact that marketing did, and it's still going on. You know, yeah. I think it's really, really the best one you can have.
You are right, ma'am. Because Dubai is near to Pakistan, India, Bangladesh, and many Pakistani Indians and
Mm,
Bangladeshi persons live there. So we got many calls from what is this? You told about
yes,
us about this. So no doubt, Dubai is a international business hub, and it was the CEO is genius who started the marketing campaign from Dubai. I think it's
right.
awesome. So, ma'am, there are many events are coming in next coming month. Recently, as we all know, known events in Germany and UK and Ireland conducted. So, what you want to say about these events?
Wow, these events, they were awesome, incredible. Well, it has the same impact as Dubai, you know.
Yes,
People could say, "Oh, what's going on?" So I think it's the same idea of marketing, and it really works. We saw the impact. We saw the changes. You know, people start. It really wakes people up. You know, people wake up. They didn't know. They didn't think it was something huge. So it has really, you know, good impact in series.
yes, you are right. And
Yes.
I got to know in Canada you are going to do, you are another leaders going to do events. So, can you tell me about this event and what date is decided for this event, and where this event is going to do exactly? You do.
Wow. Thank you, Waseem, for the question. The team in Calgary here, you have Engineer Mike, Jennifer,
Yes.
Polly,
Yeah.
uh, Florence, and myself. We just thought, you know, Calgary and Canada, there is many people who are not aware about this company yet, you know. And
Mm.
then we thought it's really important after the success in UK and Germany, we thought it will be important to do the same thing here. So together as a team,
Yeah.
so we organizing that event, meet and greet.
Good.
Uh, we have one already, but it wasn't that um, uh, huge. But this one we want it really huge and inviting everybody who's around in Canada, even abroad,
Good.
to join us so that we can celebrate and enjoy the ride. As our CEO said, it will be 10th of September
Great.
this year. Thank you.
And so, many other leaders who live in Canada, like Michael Williams and Gushminder Dillon, so they are also coming in this event, or they virtually attend this event.
I think Engineer Mike, who's the, the leader in that planning,
Okay,
I
okay.
think he sent an
So
invitation
we
to.
will get soon this information. We'll get.
Yeah, I think the invitation was given to them, and
Let's see.
uh, leader Gusman accepted the invitation, but I don't know about the other leaders. I know that Gusman will be here with us, and we thank him for that availability to come and so that we can meet.
I think Gushminder will go the Calgary event because he lives in
Yes,
Vancouver. I recently talked with him. I think he is making plan with engineer Mike. So I
yes.
hope so he will go there. And he's live in Vancouver. Vancouver is near to Alberta and Calgary, you know. So
Yeah,
yes.
it is, you know, maybe 1 hour flight or 16 hours driving. It's not too far.
So far it's very not
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 too
not
far.
near. It's very far. I was thinking 1 hour drive.
Oh, wow.
No, not 1 hour drive. 16 hours drive. Oh,
So yeah, 16 hours.
yeah. Okay, okay,
Or it depends, or 13 hours.
okay, okay, okay.
Because myself, I'm slow driving, so.
So,
Okay.
so as we all know, foundership has been closed forever. So, what do you see in coming next month? coming phase? What do you see coming phase in next month?
Uh, right now, after the founder position is closed, right now, people are rushing. Those were sleeping, rushing to take our pending position. And then I'm sure when, because people didn't believe, now they start believing. And what we see after the launch, people will rush to get the reseller position and be with us. It's not the best position you can have, but that's all left for them. We can't do anything. And yeah, thank you so much.
Good. That's amazing. That's good. And in last, any message for founders, especially for Pakistani founders?
Wow. For Pakistani founders, salam alaikum, and happy independence. I know
Yes.
it's like 3 days ago. Uh, I was in the webinar, but I couldn't really show because I have the webinar same time. But I was there, with my heart, and
Yes.
I celebrated independence with them,
Thank
and
you.
I wish them a good ride. You know, uh, I wish them to enjoy the ride, and passive ride we are having right now, and so that pretty soon money will not be a problem anymore.
Thank you, thank you very much, ma'am. And recently, I took the interview of the Init to Winit singer Lirato Shadare. Yeah,
Okay,
so
lovely one.
she gave me surprise to sing a Pakistani song. Maybe you have seen the highlights of this video. So
Yes,
Jive
I
Jive
did.
Pakistan. So I was very happy, and Pakistani founders very happy to he
Okay.
was singing a Pakistani national song. It was amazing. So, ma'am, thank you very much. Thanks for coming. You gave me your precious time. We'll see you in next webinar and interview. And so, best wishes for your coming event.
Mm.
Thanks again. We are so in it to win it. Bye bye.
In it to win it.
Thank
Thank you for having me.
you very much.
Salam alaikum.
Salam.